Radio and the Carthage Tiger Sports Network.
We'd like to thank our proud sponsors for making this broadcast possible. Garrison Construction, Peachtree Dental, Lauren DeBeauty and Adam Bridges of Farm Bureau Insurance, Reeves Tire, Boomer's Barbecue, Tony Williams of State Farm Insurance, Law Office of Webster and Carlton, Sirloin Stockade, Zyder Tax Service, Kelly Ott of Farmers Insurance, Community National Bank and Trust, Dr. Manzer, Wood Ford, Wood Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Bob Brown of American Family Insurance, Ott's Food Products, Joe Ryder of Edward Jones Investments, Levi Utter and eXp Realty, Bear Acres Family YMCA, Missouri Southern State University, Jerry Poston of State Farm Insurance, Schmidt CPAs and Advisors, Nell Mortuary, Dick Insurance, Turf Tamers Lawn Care, Carthage Water and Electric, Ross Kennard, Wells Fargo Investment Advisors, Carthage Area McDonald's, Grace Lane's Bowling Alley, Daylight Donut and Whistler's Hamburgers, Clothesline Cleaners, Car Center of Carthage, J Builders, Carthage Dental Associates, Wilkinson Pharmacy, Roscoe's.
And now, the voice of Carthage Tiger basketball, Jim Taylor.
Welcome to Chanute. We'll be back right after the conclusion of the national anthem. Yes, I'm getting too slow to look at a curveball because that's what was thrown to me, but it's the first game today of the Ralph Miller Classic as the Carthage Tigers take on the Jaguars from Andover Central from suburban Wichita. And good afternoon, everyone. Don't know what it's like back home, but the sun came out here about 1 o'clock. And it looks like the rest of the day is going to be pretty good, albeit the temperature really isn't of any difference as it is back home, but sure looks better around here as the Carthage Tigers are being introduced right now. They'll consist of Justin Ray, a 6'1 junior, Max Templeman, 5'9 senior, 5'10 senior Britt Coy. Bruce Castor is a 6'1 sophomore, and Clay Kinder, a senior. He's at 6'2". On the Andover side, Chance Cully is a senior. There are 4 seniors on this club. Chance Cully is at 6'2", 6'1 Kobe Smith. The only underclassman is 5'7 Jaden Brown. Brian Perry, he's at 6'4", and he is, I mentioned, a senior, and the big man definitely, Omar Asmati. He is 6'9". So that's probably the tallest guy that we have seen so far this year. Maybe the kid from Ozark. Don't have the stats in front of me, but the one that came in as about the number 6 or 7 guy Friday night, he was pretty tall up there. And Asmati just now being introduced. Andover comes in 7-2 according to my records. Carthage 8-6 as they beat Ozark Friday night 73-67. The winner of this one will play tomorrow night at 8:15. If they happen to lose Carthage, the game will be at 3 o'clock right back here in Chanute. Our tip brought to you by Community National Bank and Trust. Let's take a 30-second break and hear from them. Then we'll have the first half action. This is Tiger Basketball on Music Radio 93.5.
Community National Bank and Trust is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger Basketball opening tip-off. Loyalty, hard work, and dedication are key elements of any successful team. And Community National Bank and Trust appreciates everyone's efforts in making the Carthage Tigers a success this year. As a valued member of the Carthage community, Community National Bank and Trust is there to be a reliable teammate for you and your family. The local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to serve you. Community National Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Notice we are only audio streaming for this weekend, so no pictures to go along with it, so I can do the old-fashioned way. If I mess up, I can tell a little fib. Here's Kinder after they pass down to Castor. Castor had it partially blocked, and here comes Andover back for the first time. They're going from left to right. They are black and gold, black jerseys and gold trim around the edges and on the shoulders. Driving, going up for the shot, and hitting is Brian Perry. 2-0 Andover. Bounce pass to the wing left to Ray. Now back up Templeman down into Castor just outside the lane. Out high to Coy. Now to Kinder at the free throw line. He'll spin around. Now back off to Templeman. Pulls up for about a 15. Goes all but in. Pops back out. Jaguars with a rebound, and they'll bring it up. It's Chance Cully. He'll go to the right side. He'll hand it off to Perry. Fake three there by Brown, top of the key. Now back to the wing and goes to Smith. Smith comes through the free throw line area. Now back to the left corner, out to the wing they go. Kobe Smith with the dribble. Couple steps in. Now back to the lane, feed down low to Asmati. He puts it up and he walked with it. Didn't go down anyway. So it'll be Carthage to bring it in length of the court. Down 2-0, a minute and a half into this one. Here's Templeman on the near side, comes across the line. Started to go down the arc to the left lane, but then got cut off. Kinder starts to drive left side. He's cut off by Asmati, back to Coy. Draws the defender out, then he gets blocked on the pass. It's intercepted back the other way. Layup is up and good by Kobe Smith. It's 4-0 Andover. Tigers have turned it over successive times. They do it there at half court, short route, and the layup is up and good. That goes to Jaden Brown. It's 6-0 Andover. Here's Templeman back to Ray. Front of the bench. Now across the court to Templeman. He'll bring it over. Back to Ray just left of the center line. Same spot Templeman, and he takes a lateral. He'll go to the left wing. Comes around the three-point line. Now back to Ray. He's in trouble. He's going to put up a shot anyway, and he hit it. Nice perseverance there. From the free throw line, 6-2. Andover coming back the other way with Jaden Brown. He'll bring it over and start to go left side. Now he moves it off to a couple of passes. Kobe Smith has it now. Back in the left side of the lane. His jumper, 12, not going to go. Up for the rebound. Who's got it? Who's guilty? It'll be on, I believe, Castor. Nope, they call on Max. That's his first. First foul of the contest. Inbound they go. Asmati, then he hands it off to Smith. Smith pressured there. Double team now by Kinder and Ray, but he gets out of it, comes to the free throw line. Back to the wing, now back across, three-point try, left and good. What they call a lane violation, so never mind. I wondered why nobody cheered on that one, so I was watching the flight of the basketball. So a lane violation stays 6-2. Here comes Kinder back to the right corner. Back on the wing, now to Coy. Fakes a three out there. Back to Max. He'll try a three from the right wing. Goes short. Bounds off the top. And Ray gets the offensive board back to Coy. Right back to Max on the wing. Through the lane to Kinder. Now goes outside of it. Has to hold it there. Asmati on him. Back to Ray. He'll launch a three. That one goes off the front. No good. Castor dribble once on the putback. He's rejected by Asmati, but it goes right back to Castor. Back to Kinder. He's going to square up on the left wing. That one does not go. But Coy will chase it down. He'll save it. Ball is back to half court, and it's over and back. So almost four chances there, but nobody could retrieve it till it went across the the half court line. But stays 6-2 Andover with 4:13 to go in the first. Here comes Brown. Back over on the right side, Smith. Now over to Cully. Back on the wing they go. With it is Brown. Off to Perry, and he'll move it right back over to Cully. Cully comes to the free throw line just inside the line. Back to a three launch, and it is up and good. No good by Brown. And the ball goes off of Carthage. They couldn't get to it. Castor had a piece of it. No scoring for a while now. 3:44 to go in the first quarter. 6-2 Andover Central. Inbound to Asmati. Dribbles once. Goes with the left hand. Goes off too hard. Got it back momentarily. Stolen away by Templeman. It ricochets to Ray. Ray comes driving, pulls up, hits the side of the glass. Nothing doing there. Fast break the other direction. Down with it is Brown. He'll stop, let the defender go by, and hit the layup. So it's now 8-2. Ray has it, flips it off to Templeman. And right back to Ray. Coming down to the 3-minute mark of the first quarter. Pass batted and saved almost by Andover. Kinder tried to get it to Cruz, and Gully tried to make an acrobatic play there. He blocked it, then he tried to run it down himself, but he stepped on the line when he finally touched it again. Lob pass goes out to Templeman. Their only bucket was a Justin Ray jumper. Here's Coy, and we have a whistle and a run in there foul. That'll be on Andover Central. That will be on Kobe Smith. Trent Yates checking in for Carthage. He'll go in for Castor. Inbound Kinder. In a crowd. Now back up top Templeman. Around to Ray. Bounce pass off to Coy in the right corner. Out high Ray. Now back to the free throw line after a couple of passes to Kinder. Now back around Ray. He'll try a three over on the right side. That's too hard. Rebound up by Jaden Brown, and it's stolen away. Templeman back with Brown on defense. Templeman lays it up, and he rolls it off. No good. Carthage had 2 steals, but no points to show for it. Driving back the other way is Perry, middle of the lane. Back to the right corner. Jumper over there from 3. Brown is an air ball. Kinder got it and quickly gave it off to Coy. Here comes Britt across. Oh, he almost stepped back across. Now back over to Templeman. Templeman baseline left, back to Coy, into Kinder. Kinder free throw line. Started to go in the lane, put it off his foot. It's intercepted again. Here comes Andover Central back. With it is Cully. Tried the fancy dipsy-do move, but lost control of it, but he did get it back. Right side of the lane he's going to try, and he switched it. Well, recovered nicely. Then he had to almost double pump before he put it up. And it's 10-2. Here's Ray. 1:45 to go. Only 1 bucket for Carthage thus far. Here's Kinder in the right corner. Back to Coy. Right back Kinder. Comes to the wing, looks to go inside, goes to Coy, right at the free throw line, back to Ray. Down to the left corner, Templeman. He'll try the 3 and aim and got it. 10-5, Andover Central. Chance Cully will bring it up with 1:15 to go in the first quarter. Cully moves it back over in the middle of the lane. Perry goes up, and it won't roll in. Offensive board. Second try is. That's going to fall out. And Kinder gets tied up along with Perry in a jump ball. It'll be Andover Central ball. Carthage did win the tip. Chance Cully moves out. Here is a lob pass out to the right wing. That's Jace Adler. 2 subs during that last break. Here is DeGarmo. Back out to the wing to Smith. With 45 seconds to go to Perry at the free throw line. Let everybody pass, then the ball off the foot. The man he sent it to, which was Adler, started to put it down for the dribble, and it kicks off his foot. Or else would it kick, I guess. But anyway. 40 seconds to go, 10-5, Andover Central. Here's Templeman in the front court, bounces ahead to Yates. Yates now back to the wing, Ray fakes a shot. Here's Kinder, right corner 3. That one's just a tad long. Goes off the back of the rim. Perry back 4, Andover Central. Behind the back dribble, starts the drive. Contact made, no call, and then tried to tip it back, and then it's out of bounds. So with almost a full 19 seconds, it'll be Carthage to go back trailing by 5. Here's Templeman. Back to Ray. Down to Kinder, driving baseline. Underhand pass through the lane. Now back up Templeman with 6 seconds. Comes top of the key. Gets a screen. Flips it back to the corner. Kinder on the left side for 3. That is short. Tip try is good. give that one to Coy. Well, they give it to Ray. Looked like Coy got a hold of it, but nonetheless, it is in on the tip at the buzzer. After one, it is 10-7 Andover Central back here in 1 minute. This is Tiger Basketball on Music Radio 93.5.
Fair Acres Family-Wide cheers on the Carthage Tigers. The coaches, players, and their families all deserve a hearty congratulations and a sincere thank you for their sacrifice and hard work. As Fair Acres Family-Wide works to build strong kids, strong families, and strong communities, they know that good sportsmanship goes a long way in developing one's character. Fair Acres Family-Wide is proud to be part of Carthage and a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger broadcasts. Go Tigers! In athletics, keeping score is required to separate winning from losing. In business, accounting is the art of keeping score of financial matters. The team at the certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be your financial scorekeeping specialist. If your current method of keeping score doesn't measure up, call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090 to determine if professional accounting will benefit your business. Properly designed accounting and payroll services are an investment that will keep your business in the winner's circle. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
Get ready for the second quarter here in Chanute at the Ralph Miller Classic. Jim Taylor with you here. Carthage down 8. They've trimmed it to 3 thanks to a tip in there at the buzzer. Possession goes to Carthage, and it will be Yates, Templeman, and Ray, along with Coy and Kinder. Andover when they come down to this end. Seated right over the Carthage bench on the mezzanine level. Here is Templeman, back to Coy, right back to Templeman. Lob pass into Ray. Alley-oop was good. Carthage all of a sudden back within 1, a 7-0 run. Central comes into the front court. Jaden Brown, along with Cully, have Perry and DeGarmo, and we're missing one. With the ball is Brown, back to the left corner. The other person out there is Kobe Smith. Here's DeGarmo, lob pass underneath, and they flip it back on the right wing to Cully. Back inside to Smith, right back up top of the key on a 3. He is going to crawl out of there, hit the front of the rim. Looked like he was going to get a friendly roll off of there to the glass and in, but it hit the right side of the rim and popped away. After all that, Carthage a chance to take their first lead. Here is Carthage driving as Kinder goes up, and Carthage gets their first lead on the layup. The first 2 for Kinder. Carthage leading 11-10. Chance Cully will bring it up. The play on the right wing goes cross court. Back down to the left corner. Work it back out to the wing. That's Perry. Over to the right side, Smith. He'll launch a 3. That's no good. Almost a tie-up, but Andover wins it out. Trying to get out of trouble, but a lane violation by Jace Adler. So what lead there is, a chance to make it 2 or 3, possibly 4. Here is Templeman into the front court. 11-10 Carthage, 2 minutes gone in the second quarter. Hook pass over to Yates and ahead to Ray. Thought that pass was going to go well in front of him. Ray's pass is stolen. Back the other way they come. Layup is good for the lead. That'll go to Chance Cully. 12-11 Andover Central. Here's Ray. Back to Yates on the left side. Bounce left the lane. Templeman, he'll drive. Reverse layup, not going to go. Ball tipped by Coy, but it's Perry. Gets it back for Andover Central. He'll bring it up. They're now up by 1, 12-11. Off to Asmati. He's at the free throw. He'll start a drive, spin move, whistle, and a foul. It'll be on the floor. Kinder with the foul. Lob pass inside Perry. Right-hander is good, and a foul. Perry, his 4th point. Now a 3-point game with a free throw pending. Boy with the foul. Number 1 on him. Trying to make it a 4-point game, and it will not happen. Templeman on the rebound. 14-11. Just a brief one-trip lead for Carthage. Here is Yates on the right wing. Bounce pass Kinder right of the free throw circle. Lob pass for Coy, not looking for it, and it goes out of bounds. Andover got out to a 10-2 advantage. Carthage came back. Took the lead at 11-10. The last 4 went to Andover. Break down the other way. Charge on Perry. That was going to be obvious. Kinder went down there and was waiting to shake his hands, but said he hit the deck, and he'll take that. So here is Templeman back. Templeman, Yates, and Ray, Coy, and Kinder. Right corner, down inside to Coy baseline, and whistle and a foul there. Nope, another lane violation. Boy, I don't think we've had one of those all year in the game so far. Been 3 in this game. 4:40 to go here in the first half. With it in the front court is Chance Cully. Now back to the baseline left. Make a pass inside. Now work it around the horn. Then back to Perry. He'll drive right side. Put it off too hard. Put it too high off the glass. Here's Kinder back with it. Still 14-11, Andover Central. Back to Coy. Top of the key. 3. Not there. They're almost stuck in between the rim and the glass, but popped out of there. Here we come the other direction to the left corner. Back to the wing, Smith. Cross to Cully. Cully tries a jumper on the wing. That's good for 3. I believe that's the largest lead thus far, 17-11. The last 7 points after trailing, it went to Andover Central. Here's Ray. And back over to Templeman. Inside the arc. Back around to the left wing. Now inside to Coy. Tries to go around Asmati. Asmati's cut him off, but there's a play back into the lane to Templeman, and he'll lay it in. Nice job by Coy waiting for Max to get free in the lane. And we have a foul in half court. That'll be on Templeman, his second. 14. 17-13, the Jaguars from Andover Central. As Motti has his free throw line, he'll hand it off. Give it to DeGarmo. Back to the left corner they go. Working to the wing, now back to DeGarmo. Move to the wing. DeGarmo got it right back in the left corner as he moved around there. As Motti just outside the paint left, now back to the right corner 3, Smith, that's off target. Motti tries for the rebound, but Templeman wins it out. He's outnumbered. He's going to try anyway. Layup well short. As Motti got the air ball. Actually did hit the glass, but no rim whatsoever. Here's a pass to the right corner, Cully. Back to the wing they go. Cross court DeGarmo. Now quickly up top, around to the left wing. Driving Perry. Back to DeGarmo. Right corner 3. Good. This first bucket, 7-point lead at 20-13. 2:18 to go here in the half. Very fast-moving game to this point. We're going to have a lot of halftime spots for you, believe me. Here is Templeman. Here's Ray, right back to Templeman. Now off on the wing, back to Templeman. Over to Ray. Jumper 3 is no good. Rebound taken in by the Jaguars. Here comes Perry. Behind the back dribble and put it off the foot, either him or Coy. Kind of took a funny bounce, but Perry got it back to DeGarmo. He goes, lets the defenders go by, puts up a jumper middle of the lane, and he missed it. Got the hard part done. Couldn't put the shot down. Here is Coy. 1:30 left to go in the half. Back on the wing, whistle, and a timeout. That goes to Carthage. 1:27 remaining. They go 30-second call, so we'll go 30 seconds ourselves. 20-13 in favor of Andover. Back in 30, this is Carthage Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Wood, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram cheer on our Tigers. They want to recognize the hard work and sacrifices that the parents and coaches and their families make to help our student athletes be their best during and between games. And don't forget, the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle, keep Wood, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram in mind. Parts, service, sales, and financing, everything in one place. Save a trip and shop Carthage. Wood, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, part of Wood Motor Company. A solid name you can trust. Go Tigers!
1:27 to go here in the first half. Carthage down 7. They've trailed by as many as 8. It'll be to the left of the goal, and Yates will inbound. Lob pass middle of the lane. Another alley-oop try, and Ray goes down hard. The shot did not go down, but Ray did. But he'll go to the free throw line. Now goes on Jace Adler, his first, only the team 3 for Andover, but definitely a shooting foul. Ray has 6, and shot 1 is good. 20-14. Carthage can cut further in. 1:25 left to go in the half, and Ray goes 2 of 2. Free throws have been sporadic this year. Those 2 go down. 20-15. Andover Central with 1:20 remaining. Templeman near steal. That is taken back by DeGarmo. DeGarmo tries to go to the wing, gives to Perry at the free throw line. He'll spin now back to the left corner. DeGarmo over there. He gets around, doesn't he? Back to Smith. Smith back to DeGarmo on the left corner. Now to Brown. Brown drives, goes for the layup and hit it. Jaden Brown, the sophomore, 6 points. 22-15 with 45 seconds remaining as Templeman comes across. Around to Yates. Back to the right corner, Coy. To the left wing, Kinder. Now to Templeman in front of the bench of Andover. 30 seconds. Coy around to the corner. Back to Coy. Templeman to Kinder. Left corner, Yates. Trim it down for one opportunity, it looks like. Here is Max. Between the circles with 9. Moves toward the right wing. Back. Top of the key, Ray. Back over to Yates. He'll go for a 3, and it goes off no good. Coy with a rebound, but he can't do anything with it. The half closes out with Andover Central leading Carthage 22-15. We'll go 3 minutes and come back. You're listening to Tiger Basketball on Music Radio 93.5.
Tom Garrison Construction knows what it takes to build a winning team. Hard work, commitment, knowledge, and accountability. Garrison Construction is a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger Sports and congratulates all of the student athletes on their hard work and dedication. Garrison Construction excels at remodels, metal buildings, roofing, and custom homes. Garrison Construction, serving Carthage and the surrounding area since 2006. Garrison Construction says, go Tigers.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison in Carthage can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, Agent Jerry Poston can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. When your life and goals change, Agent Jerry Poston will be there to help you adjust your insurance game plan with a free family insurance checkup. So, for all of your insurance needs, call on a winner. State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison or call 417-358-5052.
The law firm of Webster and Carlton knows that it takes more than athletes to make a great team. From the coaches and teachers to parents and extended family, it takes the entire community to support our student athletes and make the Carthage Tigers a success. Webster and Carlton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tigers sports broadcast, and they salute everyone who are cheering for our Tigers. The law firm of Webster and Carlton, offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers and go Big Blue!
The owners, staff, and management at Sirloin Stockade wish the Carthage Tigers a successful year, not only in athletics but also in the classroom. Sirloin Stockade knows that hard work and diligent effort are keys to achieving goals, and they look forward to those young students embracing the challenges of tomorrow. Sirloin Stockade is proud to be part of the Carthage Tiger broadcast, and they remind you to stop by before the game or during the weekend for a delicious meal that's just as good as home cooked. Sirloin Stockade, 1027 West Central in Carthage.
Local dentists Mark Westhoff and Carthage alumnus Katrina Wickland of Carthage Dental Associates cheer on our Carthage Tigers. They know that setting goals and working hard toward them are keys to every successful life, and they wish the Carthage student body and athletes the best of luck in the game and in the classroom. Carthage Dental Associates have been providing preventive and restorative general dentistry for you and your families for the last 20-plus years, and they're proud to be a part of the community and are grateful to be part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Go Tigers! Go Big Blue! Bimedick Insurance is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Successful teams select great members, develop a solid game plan, and purchase the best equipment for the game. Bimedick Insurance applies this same philosophy when developing an insurance program to insure your Carthage Tiger family or business. When looking for insurance, the right agent for your team is Bimedick Insurance. Give Bimedick a call at 417-358-4007. Go Big Blue!
First of three tonight here in Chanute at the Ralph Miller Classic. Jim Taylor with you here, and the Tigers hanging around in this one. Both quarters, Andover had some runs to get out to as much as 8. They've had two 8-point leads, but Carthage has come back within striking distance. They got down to 5 moments ago, and then Andover put in a shot with about 45 seconds, I believe, left to go in the half to make it. The margin is right now 22-15. Carthage had a try at the buzzer, but it went out. Coy had the rebound, but he ran out of time once he got it. So Carthage trailed 10-7 after 1, and they were outscored 12-8 in the second quarter for the 22-15 lead. We'll take another 3-minute break and come back due to the scoring. This is Tiger Basketball on Music Radio 93.5.
Is your office ready to be a workplace of the future? Does that mean whizzing around on hoverboards and robots answering phones? Maybe, but we'd suggest trying more useful technology first. Pearson Kelly can set you up with tech that lets your whole team work from anywhere, collaborate on devices, and always have the information they need to do their job. Keeping up with technology can be stressful. We're here to simplify it for you. Whether your office has an internal IT team or not, we have options to fit your needs. Find us at pearsonkelly.com and let us make technology simple for you.
Clothesline Cleaners and Car Center of Carthage are proud sponsors of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. It takes a community to make a successful team, and our Tigers are no exception. Clothesline Cleaners, under brand new ownership, is a full-service laundry and dry cleaner right here in town. And Car Center of Carthage next to the cleaners, where everyone is approved. At the corner of Garrison and Centennial, Clothesline Cleaners and Car Center of Carthage give a big salute to our Tigers. Go Blue!
Nothing is more important than the love of a family. There to share the good times, there to share the hard times. We are here to serve the family with thoughtful consideration and respect. The love of a family is a very special thing. The love of a family never grows old. It just grows. A love that lasts forever. The Nell Mortuary in Carthage, locally owned since 1882.
Roscoe's Grill, just off the Carthage Square, wishes the Carthage Tigers a successful year, not only in athletics, but also in the classroom. The owners, management, and staff at Roscoe's know that hard work and diligent effort are keys to achieving goals, and they look forward to those young students embracing their challenges of tomorrow and contributing back to our community as good citizens. Roscoe's is proud to be a part of the Carthage Tiger broadcast, and they cheer on our Carthage Tigers. Go Blue! Go Tigers!
American Family Insurance.
As your American Family Insurance agent in Carthage, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. This is Bob Brown from the Bob Brown Agency. Call me at 358-9715 and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
American Family Insurance.
For details, contact Robert Brown, agent at Bob Brown Agency, 417-358-9715, or stop by 1921 South Garrison Avenue in Carthage today.
The Ross Kennard Wealth Management Group of Wells Fargo Advisors cheers on our Carthage Tigers. Financial advisors Ron Ross and Tony Kennard know that any successful team plans, works hard, and sets goals for the future. They want the best for Carthage's student body, who will be our community leaders in the coming years. The Ross Kennard Wealth Management Group of Wells Fargo Advisors is proud to be a part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Go Tigers! Wells Fargo Advisors is a trade name used by Wells Fargo Clearing Services, LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer and non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo & Company.
Chance Cully has 7 for Andover Central. Toby Smith with 2, 3 for Brody DeGarmo, 6 for Jaden Brown, 4 for Brian Perry. On the Carthage side, Justin Ray at 8 has 3 field goals and a pair of free throws. Max Templeman of 3 and a 2 for 5. The only other one with scoring is Clay Kinder. He got an early bucket in the second quarter. 10-7 Andover after 1. And we're here at 22 to 15. At the half, the Jaguars from Andover, which is almost to Wichita, not quite, to be barren land between Augusta and Wichita. And remember, as a kid, you would leave Augusta and then virtually nothing, and all of a sudden here's this oasis called Wichita just pops over the horizon. But a little built up between the two towns now, and Andover definitely has been sprouting over the last few years, hence the name Central, so they definitely have more than one high school. So we'll take one final break, come back here in 3 minutes. Andover leads 22-15 over Carthage. This is Tiger Basketball on Music Radio 93.5.
Carthage alumni and lifelong resident Levi Utter with Keller Williams Realty has been helping folks of Carthage and surrounding communities with all their real estate needs since 2014. Striving to meet the needs of his clients and helping them achieve their goals are what his business is built upon. Give him a call today at 417-540-6565 to see how Levi can help you with your next move. Levi Utter with Keller Williams Realty wishes all the Carthage Tiger student athletes a healthy and successful school year during the sports season and in the classroom. Go Big Blue!
Manzer Family Medicine cheer on our Carthage Tigers. Dr. Manzer and staff know that striving for one's goals are the key to success in life, and they want our students to be the best both in and out of the game. Manzer Family Medicine is a comprehensive multi-specialty practice that is physician-owned and patient-driven. They have locations in Missouri and Kansas, with the Carthage Urgent Care open 7 days a week for you and your family when you need care the most. For more information, find them on Facebook or manzerfamilymedicine.com. Go Tigers!
Tony Williams State Farm Insurance is a proud supporter of Carthage Tiger Athletics. If life has fouled you out of the game or you just need better coverage, Tony Williams and his experienced team can help get you back in the game with the best coverage for your specific needs. Auto, home, life, business, and more. In the office, over the phone, or online, there's several ways to get a free quote today. Tony Williams State Farm Insurance, located at 2232 Grand Avenue. Tony Williams says, go Tigers!
Just as an athletic team relies on teamwork to reach its goals, a business depends on its staff to complement each other's strengths and function as a team to achieve its goals. The certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be a member of your team and help you reach your financial goals. Their small business accounting, payroll, and advisory services could help ensure your financial success. Call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances. J Builders is rooting on all our Carthage Tiger student athletes. J Builders LLC has over 25 years of experience and quality work. They provide a variety of construction services, including new home design and construction, home additions, and many more general contracting services. J Builders takes pride in their work and strives for excellence and timely completion of work on every job. For estimates and questions, please call J Builders at 793-1432 today. Tiger alum Justin Holsworth and everyone on the J Builders team says, go Tigers!
Boomer's Barbecue at 1123 West Central Avenue in Carthage cheers on our Carthage Tigers. From the coaches to the parents and teachers, it takes a lot of effort to help our student athletes and the rest of the student body reach their goals. And Boomer's Barbecue salutes all who make our Tigers great. Boomers is proud to be a sponsor of this broadcast, and they thank you for your business over the years. Once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Carthage alumni Willie Wagner and the entire crew at Boomers Barbecue say, "Go Tigers, go Blue."
Goes to Andover Central, and a quick foul is called. That'll go on Justin Ray, his first. So Andover going toward their bench, right to left. With it was Smith briefly, along with Perry. It is Tully, Smith, Brown, Perry, and Asmati for the Jaguars from Andover Central. Out high is Smith. He's between the circles. Stops the dribble, goes off on the left wing. Driving is Brown. Now comes back baseline left, cut off there by Castor. Back up top they go. Tully will dribble a couple times to his right. And back to Smith. Lob to Asmati, back down inside, and Perry puts it off too hard. Kinder had it for a second, but Perry wins it away. Then who's it off of? Went off of Perry. It is Ray, Templeman, Coy, Castor, and Kinder for Carthage. 22-15, the winner plays tomorrow at 8:15. Loser plays same time tomorrow, 3 o'clock. Emporia and Coffeyville, they are in the same bracket as the teams in this one. Here's Ray for three, and they'll swish it from the left wing. 11 for Justin Ray. 22-18. Off on the wing they go to Brown. Perry, back to Brown. Down to the left corner, Smith. Asmati. Back up top, Brown for three. Good. Matched it. 9 points for Jaden Brown. Back to a 7-point game, 25-18. The largest lead's been 8 twice for Andover Central. Carthage had a 1-point lead at 11-10. Have an official's timeout. The net was tangled up on the Carthage end. Here is Templeman to Ray in front of the bench. Goes into Coy. Bounce pass is intercepted. Perry gets it. He'll try to go back. Trade off a pass. Perry drives. Hits. 6 for Perry. Now a 9-point game at 27-18. Here is Templeman. Works his way out of trouble. Back up top to Ray. Around to the wing, Coy. Coy now back Templeman. Templeman in and out of the arc, back to the free throw line, back to Coy. He'll look at a three, put it up, and it's off a little bit long. Bounds off to the left side, and Smith will bring it back for Andover Central. Back to the left wing. Give it off to Brown. Back to the right corner. Lob pass into Asmati to the right side. Right back to the right corner. That's Cully. Into Asmati, hook pass to the left. Thought about the three with Smith. He passed it up, and he'll give it off to Brown. Back to Brown. Right back Smith. Looks, the three comes in the arc. Pulls up about 15. No good. Rebound taken in by Cully. He'll throw it back out to the wing right. Andover will set up again. Lob pass Perry to Asmati. 1, 2, dribbles in the lane. He'll go himself, and he put it up long. Could try, no good, but Asmati got it back. He'll try again. It'll fall, and a foul. It was an offensive board by Smith, and he fed it back. And then Asmati got it. He goes up. He's fouled. It's the first double-digit lead of the night. The foul goes on Templeman, and that's his third. Asmati had some chances. He finally scored. 29-18. 4:25 to go, third quarter. With it is Coy, back up top to Ray, right back Coy, left wing. Into Templeman, had an open shot, passed it up, drives closer and lays it in. He knew what he was doing. 29-20, halfway through the third quarter. Back on the left wing, it is Smith. Trades off, back to the left side, to the corner. Right back. Kobe Smith, he'll work it to the between the sides. Now back over to Cully. Right back to the right corner. Perry has it on the baseline. Now right back. Smith picks it there defensively, and a wild pass is going to land at the Carthage bench. So Carthage will get the turnover. 29-20, Andover Central. Have a conversation among the officials. We don't know what the situation is. They were talking maybe Carthage might have tipped it, but Andover wants a timeout. And we'll go ahead and take a 1 minute. We'll pick it up later. And 1 minute to go in the timeout. 29-20, Andover Central with 3:30 to go in the third. And this is Tiger Basketball on Music Radio 93.5.
If your lawn is completely wild, it's time to bring in Turf Tamers and create a green turf that's calm and lovely. Turf Tamers will rid your lawn of the unwanted weeds and unsightly, funky grasses that have made your lawn the wild kingdom. Give them a call at 417-434-0810. When they arrive, you just leave it to them to tame that turf and have your neighbors admiring it. Turf Tamers, the name says it all. Turf Tamers, 417-434-0810.
Where will you be in 4 years? At Missouri Southern State University, we're here to help you achieve your life goals. Small class sizes allow you to develop a more personal relationship with your instructors and practice your skills in immersive environments. From a healthcare simulation center to crime scene investigation, state-of-the-art science labs, a mock courtroom, and much more. Study abroad opportunities can help you develop a global mindset. Learn more about our high-quality educational opportunities at mssu.edu.
Templeman gives to Ray underneath Kinder right side, just outside the lane, throws it into a crowd. Ball almost tied up, but it's won out by Castor. Back to Ray. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Carthage down 9, 29-20. Yates will get ready to check back in at the next buzzer, and here's Kinder turning it over to Jaden Brown. Brown will bring it up, and he'll give it to Cully. Back off onto the wing. To Smith. He has the top of the key, back around to Brown on the left wing. Down inside Osmani, gets some positioning momentarily, but Carthage puts him back in an uncomfortable spot. Then a right corner three is a bad air ball by Cully. Ball goes to Carthage. Yates back in. He'll take the pass from Coy and bring it up. Down to almost 2:20 to go. Templeman down inside Coy. Coy back on the right wing now to Templeman. Round to the left wing. Back to Yates to Kinder. Kinder looks to go to the corner. Templeman fall away on a three. Goes off the back. No good. Rebound. Taken in by Kobe Smith. Just under 2 to go. 29-20, Andover Central. Like the Joplin game a week ago Tuesday, it looks like it's going to struggle to get to the 40s. That one finally did. Of course, it went overtime, too. Here is a pass underneath. Cully, reverse layup is good. So it's now 31-20. Another 11-point lead. Coy has it on the left side. He'll try to spin through, whistle. Never mind. On Andover, Chance Cully. For one on him, only 3 total fouls. We didn't have that many in the first half either. Carthage down 11. Second time they've been in that deficit. Here is Coy on the wing left. He'll move it up high and then back it all the way right of the circle. Round to Ray in front of the bench. Right back. Off to Templeman. Max has the ball poked at, but a foul. That'll be on for a long pause there. Jaden Brown. Officials are not too animated out here. And I can't hear it anymore this far away. Back we go with Templeman on the right wing down to Coy, double teamed immediately just outside the lane. He'll dribble out to the right wing. Now give it off to Templeman, under a minute to go. Down to Kinder, he'll drive, he'll get it stolen away by Smith. Smith will go against Ray, lay it up high, missed it. And Templeman gets the rebound. The run back the other way, 2-on-2. Coy will try, underhand scoop is good, nice move. His first point. 31-22, final 30 seconds of the third quarter. Lob pass to Garmo. To Smith, back to Garmo on the left wing, 20 seconds. Step toward the free throw line, he'll back away almost to the left of the circle. Now to Perry, around to Smith on the wing. 10 seconds. Smith retreats a couple of steps, back to DeGarmo, long three, he got it. Well, 34-22, which is the biggest lead as we go to the fourth quarter. After three, 34 for Andover Central, 22 for Carthage. Back in 1 minute. Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we're here for all of life's wins. Like when you get a new car, or new boat, or new driver, or when your son moves out, but your mom moves in, or you find out you're expecting again, or when one rental property turns into 2, then 20, or you realize they're all in Tornado Alley. Life is full of life events. Make sure you have the right policy for each of life's wins.
I'm Adam Bridges.
And I'm Lauren DeBeauty, your Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agents.
And we've got you covered through all of life's wins.
Go Tigers!
Everyone at Carthage Water and Electric Plant wishes the Carthage Tigers a great season, not only in sports but in scholastics as well. As your public power utility, we know the value of teamwork will pay dividends as our youth enter the workforce and their professional careers. Let's stay community powered and cheer on our home team to win. Carthage Water and Electric Plant encourages you to get out and support our Carthage Tigers.
Jim Taylor here as we start the fourth quarter. Carthage down by their largest margin, 34-22. They will come out, it looks like, the starters. And it is Ray. No, Yates is actually going to start this fourth quarter, not Castor, so it'll be Ray, Cruz, Templeman, and it's going to be Boy and Kinder. Here's Kinder trying to go inside, ball partially blocked, but Esmani is going to be called on the foul. That'll be his first. It's our first shooting foul for a long time. Ray had one in the first half. Kinder has only 2 points. And got that one to go. Got to get it back to 10. Would be 34-24. Winner plays tomorrow at 8:15 against either Emporia or Coffeyville. Loser plays at 3 o'clock tomorrow. Kinder gets them both. 34-24. Double team, and we have a timeout. Yes, we do. They collapsed on Jaden Brown, and they got a timeout in, so Andover takes a full timeout. 7:44 to go in the game. Andover Central 34, Carthage 24. Back in 1 minute. Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Since 1978, Reeves Tire and Automotive has been servicing the repair, tire, and wheel needs of the 4 states, offering a full line of tire industry top brands at competitive prices and car and truck repair with superior service and experience that can't be beat. Reeves Tire and Automotive is located at 2504 Grand Avenue and open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturdays. Get rolling with Reeves and get rolling with the Carthage Tigers. Go Big Blue.
Odds Food Products is proud of our student athletes and supports this broadcast of the Carthage Tigers. It takes everyone working together to make a great team, and that applies to Odds Food Products as well. You've known Odds' stellar reputation for over 70 years and appreciate the consistent quality of their salad dressings and barbecue sauces. Check out their products at your local grocery store. It's all good at Odds.
Otts is glad to be a part of the Carthage community. Go Tigers, go Big Blue.
Carthage has a 30 and 3 fulls. Andover Central 2 fulls and 130. They'll inbound. They'll have to go length of the court. Here's DeGarmo. Behind the back dribble across the timeline. And he'll give it off to Brown. Dasmati, Adler, and Smith also out there. Dasmati trying to back his way in. Now charges into the left lane. Fakes right. Goes up left. Puts it up high. Won't get the roll. Rebound taken in by Coy. Out of the break, Kinder, Coy, along with Ray, Yates, and Templeman. Carthage down 10, 7 minutes to go in the game. Bounce pass into Kinder. He'll start a drive back away from Asmati and can't get it to go down. Coy had the ball for a brief moment. Tapped out, and here comes Andover Central with Smith. He'll back it out. He'll retreat out high right. Back to Asmati. Shovel off to Brown. Now it's DeGarmo. Back over in the right corner. And that's Brown. Know him anywhere. High right wing. Back down to the left side of the lane. We have a whistle, and what is here? That'll be on Yates, whatever he did. I was watching the man with the ball. It was a foul away from the other activity, and that's the first on Trent Yates. Lob inside, Perry, middle of the lane. Didn't do much with it, gives to DeGarmo, and now he'll dribble to his right. Now back to Perry at the free throw line. Back down, land. Ooh, we have a walk, yes. Tried to feed a pass, and then he held up, throwing the pass, and then he ended up taking steps. Kinder was right there playing official, too. Stuck on 34-24. Another minute is ticked away, down to 6:05 to go. Here's Yates on the wing. Lob pass Kinder off his foot, and then it goes off of Andover Central. It'll stay with Carthage. I think. Carthage wants a timeout. So we'll take a minute break. 6 minutes to go. 34-24 Andover Central. Back in one. This is Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Zyder Tax Service loves cheering on our Carthage Tigers. Mike and all the staff know our student athletes have worked hard this year, and they give a big hand to everyone who has helped and encouraged the Tigers to have a successful season. Zyder Tax Services, serving Carthage and the surrounding area with tax planning and preparation for individuals and businesses, is proud to be one of the locally owned businesses that support your Carthage Tigers broadcasts. Join Mike Zyder, CPA, and the rest of Zyder Tax Services as they cheer on our Tigers. Go Tigers!
Your local Farmers Insurance agent, Kelly Out, is proud to be a part of the Carthage community and knows that planning for the future makes all the difference in a person's life. The personal values of hard work, truth, and honesty will help our young students become good citizens and the leaders of tomorrow. Kelly Out, your local Farmers Insurance agent with offices just off the Carthage Square at 231 East 4th Street, is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger broadcast and says, Go Tigers!
Inbound, Templeman left side to Kinder. Back on the wing to Ray. Back into Kinder. Goes underneath reverse. Not going to go. Ball off of Carthage. So after the timeout with Templeman, along with Coy, Ray, Yates, and Kinder. Perry and Smith, Brown, along with Cully, and I believe DeGarmo. That is the case. Pass in the lane, tipped by Carthage. It'll stay with Andover Central. The left of the goal, they'll lob it to Perry, right side of the lane. Put it up, off the glass, and hit. 8 for Perry. Another 12-point advantage, 36-24. the screen, comes to the middle of the line, puts it off his foot, and it's recovered by Cully, and back comes Andover, a chance to build this lead a little more. Brown with it. He'll go to the right wing. Now come charging in. He's open right side. Count it. And a foul. Brown with 11. Ray is second. 4:55 to go in the game. The lead is now 15. Carthage led one time at 11-10. That was early second quarter. Here goes Templeman driving, a foul. Said these officials weren't animated. This time they emphatically say it was on the floor. Foul is on Perry, his second. Trying to get it inbounded, and they do to Coy out high, left side. He'll go to Ray, now back around. Bounce pass to Ray on a trade-off to Yates. Yates will go and can't put it down, but a foul is called. Foul will be on Perry. That's his third. So Yates to the line. Free throw one. Got it to go. Looked like it was going to go too long and bound off the back of the iron. He gets his first point. Go the plural. Shot two is no good. 39-25, Andover Central. Brown bounce pass dangerous, but now it's taken and stolen back. Templeman, he stripped of the ball. Brown goes, why did I do that? But looks almost shocked. Both fists up to his mouth. But considering make you earn it from the line, that's not a bad foul. Brown only a second. And the free throw, Templeman is good. 8 points. Ray, the only one to double figures, at 11. Second try is good. So 9 for Templeman, 39-27, Andover Central. Kobe Smith goes to the halfway line to Cully. Bounce pass. They tried to go to Perry and a kick. DeGarmo tried to bounce pass it to Perry, but there was a kick on Carthage. A good thing because that would have been a wide open layup. The inbound, and a timeout instead. So that gives Andover Central one more full and a 30. 4:17 to go in the game. Andover Central 39, Carthage 27. Back in 1 minute. Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Joe Ryder, your Carthage area Edward Jones financial advisor, understands the importance of setting long-term goals and building towards them each and every day through diligent hard work. Whether it's in the game or in the classroom, Joe wants the best of our student athletes and the rest of the student body. Joe has always supported the Carthage Tigers and is proud to be part of the community. Joe Ryder of Edward Jones at 2142 South Garrison in Carthage says, "Go Tigers, go!" Member SIPC. Carthage McDonald's, a proud supporter of the Tigers. They recognize the importance of teamwork. The R9 sports program is something to be proud of. The coaches, players, and each family member make a lot of sacrifices to create a winning team. The many practices, court and field preparation, the disappointments, and the great moments are all part of learning to win at life itself. Your Carthage McDonald's, locally owned and operated by the Marshall Rice family. Go Big Blue.
Quick inbound, Perry with his 10th point. 41-27. And here's a free. At the other end for Carthage, 41-30. 3:53 left to go. They have a foul in front of the scores table. Kinder his second foul. 41-30, Andover Central. Smith driving. His shot won't go, but a foul. Yates on the foul. For 2 on him. So Smith, free throw 1 is good. 5 points. Field goal in the first half, second half. Third quarter, be more specific, then he gets the free throw. Next one is good. 43-30, Andover Central. Templeman will take it across. Give it on the right side, right back Templeman. Templeman on the left wing. Now back inside to Kinder. Goes around, puts up the shot, and got it. Nice move, Kinder. He had to go around Perry. 43-32, quickly the other way. Perry will lay it in. That almost popped out of there as soon as I said it. 12 for Perry, 45-32. Definitely not the stage of the game you want to trade, what they're doing right now. Here is Templeman. He'll come middle of the lane, cut off. Now to Coy, he got mugged. Oh. Chance Cully, the long-lost relative, and reached in for a hug. That's his second. Kind of what you do to somebody in the hallway at school. You walk up behind them and try to scare them. That's what happened with Coy. All of a sudden, somebody's wrapping himself around him. Free throw good. 3 points for him. .301 remaining. Try to get it back to 11. 45-33. Next one. It's good. 45-34. Pressure applied, and then a reach and a foul on Carthage. That'll be on Ray. I have him for 3. PA said 4. Scoreboard says 3. Both teams in the bonus after that foul. Free throw here. We'll earn a second one for Jake Brown, a sophomore, and he leads everybody in scoring. 14 points. And the next one. Good again. .47-34. Here's Ray. Back around to Yates. Yates lost the ball, got it back in the lane low. Back to Templeman for a 3. That's no good. Bounced back to him almost. Perry stepped in front. Lob pass down to Smith, almost all alone. He'll lay it up and put it home. Didn't try to be fancy, just laid it in there. 49-34. Here's Coy on a 3 at the left corner. Good. We had our second 15-point lead moments ago, and we have a whistle in the front court with Andover in possession. Clock stops at 2:21. And Templeman give a double buzzer like he fouled out. That would be only 4 for me. I think it's some other subject. They still haven't posted the foul. I have him for 3. She should have 4. And now they got it right. And the free throw to Garma, well short. So after all that, a miss. Here is Templeman. Back the other way, weaves through traffic. Now back up high to Coy. Coy now starts to drive middle of the lane, now right lane, go back middle and lay it in. Coy with 7, 9 total, 7 in the fourth quarter. Here's Smith, zipping down the other way to Perry, lets the defender pass. There's another easy two. Gives him 14. 51-39, under 2 to go, and hitting the deck is Templeman. Gets an assist from Ray and Coy. Foul will go on to Garmo, his first. Max went down rather hard, walking it off. Templeman with 9, had 5 in the first half. A 1-and-1 forthcoming. Shot 1 is short. Rebound Perry. Jaguars of Andover Central leading by 12 and possession, 1:40 to go in the game. Young gives it off to Smith. Smith goes to the right wing, now back to DeGarmo. DeGarmo trying to drive to the wing left, now back up top to Brown. Brown gets the screen, he's open right side, and no bucket, but a foul. That'll either go on Coy or Templeman. If it's on Max, he is out of here. And he is fouled out. He's a little gimpy. Kind of was that way after he hit the deck. Now they've got him with 3. He had 4, now he's got 3. Here is the free throw, which is good from Young, from Brown. Here a big rip, that's me tearing up my score sheet. Here's the second one. 53-39. Here's Templeman. He's still in the game, so whatever. Here's the layup. It's good. We'll take it, and he takes the 2. Here's a whistle and a foul. I believe that'll be on Kinder. That's probably his 23rd of the game. That is his 3rd. That's 10 fouls, so 2 shots the remaining 61 seconds for Andover Central. First free throw is good. Garmo with 7. And free throw 2 has 8 total. (51, 55-41, 1:01 to go. Andover's led by as many as 15. Here's a pass to Coy on the left wing. Back to Kinder. Around to Ray in front of the bench. Backs away, tries the 3, skims out. Rebound back to Templeman. Templeman spins and lays it in. 55-43 with 35 seconds to go. Down they come. Shot up and good. Got a fan step in front of me. That'll be Adler. 57-43. Coy a 3. That's no good. Templeman offensive board lays it up short. He tries to get it back, and it's one out by Brown. Brown will bring it up with 12 seconds to go. Back to Perry, and they'll back away, and they won't shoot. As Andover Central will win it by a score of 57-43. So that'll put Carthage into the 3 o'clock game tomorrow. We'll take a 3-minute pause and come back. You're listening to Tiger Basketball on Music Radio 93.5.
The owners and staff at Grace Lanes, just east of the Carthage Square, wish the Carthage Tigers a successful year, not only in athletics, but also in the classroom. They look forward to our young students achieving their goals and the promises of tomorrow. Grace Lanes is proud to be a part of the Carthage Tiger broadcast, and they remind you about bowling leagues on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday evenings and Saturday mornings. Or stop by for an ice cream and a smoke-free bowling experience Monday through Saturday. For more information, go to gracelanes.com. Go Tigers!
Carthage Tiger Sports is all about teamwork, dedication, and a commitment to excellence. Dr. Michael Woody and the team at Peachtree Dental support all of the players and coaches that make Tiger Sports so great. They offer a full range of treatment options that can be personalized to meet your unique needs and expectations, including orthodontics for all ages. Peachtree Dental always welcomes new patients of every age. For a better dental experience, give Peachtree Dental a call at 358-2233. Go Tigers!
Dick Insurance is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Successful teams select great members, develop a solid game plan, and purchase the best equipment for the game. Dick Insurance applies this same philosophy when developing an insurance program to insure your Carthage Tiger family or business. When looking for insurance, the right agent for your team is Dick Insurance. Give Dick a call at 417-358-4007. Go Big Blue!
Is your office ready to be a workplace of the future? Does that mean whizzing around on hoverboards and robots answering phones? Maybe, but we'd suggest trying more useful technology first. Pearson Kelly can set you up with tech that lets your whole team work from anywhere, collaborate on devices, and always have the information they need to do their job. Keeping up with technology can be stressful. We're here to simplify it for you. Whether your office has an internal IT team or not, we have options to fit your needs. Find us at pearsonkelly.com and let us make technology simple for you.
Drew Evans Investment Companies of Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut cheer on our Tigers. They're proud to be part of this Carthage Tigers broadcast. Hard work, diligence, and persistence give big rewards in life. So make it count, Tigers. The owners and employees at Whistler's and Daylight Donut want only the best for our Tigers and the entire student body. Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut. Dine in or carry out at all locations in Carthage. Go Tigers. Go Big Blue. Sponsored by Drew Evans Investments.
Let Community National Bank and Trust be the co-captain of your team at home. As a proud sponsor of the Carthage Tiger broadcasts and a solid member of our community, Community National Bank and Trust can be counted on to provide you top-notch service. As a conservative and solid bank, they offer competitive loan rates and checking and saving accounts geared to reward you. Community National Bank and Trust is there to be a reliable teammate for you and your family. The local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to serve you. Community National Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
Jim Taylor back here with you after Carthage goes down to the Jaguars from Andover Central from the Wichita area. Last score 57-43. Carthage had one lead at 11-10 early second quarter. So they trailed most of the way. Andover got a 15-point lead at 4:55 to go. That was in the fourth quarter, and then had another 15-point lead and wins it by a score of 57-43. So Carthage goes to 8-7 on the season. They will play either Emporia or Coffeyville, the Spartans and the Golden Tornado. Will sounds like something medieval. And they will play each other, and the winner will play Andover Central tomorrow night at 8:15. Carthage bumped over to the loser's side of the bracket. They'll play at 3 o'clock against the loser of the Emporia Coffeyville game. We'll come back here after one more break. I believe it's 2.5 minutes. Nonetheless, we'll come back here whenever we're finished and then give you the scoring. This is Tiger Basketball on Music Radio 93.5.
The law firm of Webster & Carlton knows that it takes more than athletes to make a great team. From the coaches and teachers to parents and extended family, it takes the entire community to support our student athletes and make the Carthage Tigers a success. Webster & Carlton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tigers sports broadcast, and they salute everyone who are cheering for our Tigers. The law firm of Webster & Carlton, offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers and go Big Blue!
Woodford is proud to bring Carthage High School sports this school year. Competition builds good character in our students, and a sense of teamwork and good sportsmanship only serve to make our student athletes better citizens. The employees and management at Woodford say, go Blue, go Tigers, and remember, Woodford delivers competitive deals every day. There's no need to leave Carthage to find a good deal on a new or pre-owned vehicle. Wood Ford, part of Wood Motor Company, a solid name you can trust.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison in Carthage can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, Agent Jerry Poston can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. When your life and goals change, Agent Jerry Poston will be there to help you adjust your insurance game plan with a free family insurance checkup. So, for all of your insurance needs, call on a winner. State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison or call 417-358-5052.
Tom Garrison Construction knows what it takes to build a winning team. Hard work, commitment, knowledge, and accountability. Garrison Construction is a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger Sports and
Keeping score is required to separate winning from losing. In business, accounting is the art of keeping score of financial matters. The team at the certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be your financial score-keeping specialist. If your current method of keeping score doesn't measure up, call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090 to determine if professional accounting will benefit your business. Properly designed accounting and payroll services are an investment that will keep your business in the winner's circle. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
That's Cully with 7, Toby Smith with 9, 8 for Brody DeGarmo, 15 for Jay, 13 for Templeman, 1 Yates, 9 for Coy, and 6 for Kinder. It was 10-7 after 1. Andover, Carthage came up with an 11-10 lead for one trip, and then Andover took the lead back, outscored them 12-8 for a 22-15 halftime lead. Then they expanded to double digits in the second half, 34-22 after 3. Had two 15-point leads, 39-24 and 49-34. And that will end up a 23-21 fourth quarter and a final of 57-43. As Andover goes to 8-2 on the season, Carthage drops to 8-7. They'll play again tomorrow at 3 o'clock against the loser of the upcoming game between the Emporia Spartans and the Golden Tornado of Coffeyville. So we'll take our last break, Wilkinson Pharmacy, and come back with our play of the game. 30 seconds. This is Tiger Basketball and Music Radio 93.5.
Wilkinson Pharmacy is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers and tonight's play of the game. It takes hard work, good practice habits, and dedication to succeed in sports and in life. And everyone at Wilkinson Pharmacy is proud of our Carthage Tigers for all their efforts on and off the field. Wilkinson Pharmacy and their knowledgeable staff work hard to bring you the best possible products and services every day. So go see them for all your pharmacy needs. Located at 2017 South Garrison, or give them a call at 358-4840. Wilkinson Pharmacy says, go Big Blue.
Wilkinson Pharmacy play of the game came at that 4:55 mark of the fourth quarter. Carthage had a chance to maybe get down, but the ball was stolen from Templeman. And then going down the other way was the sophomore Jaden Brown. He hit a layup that made it a 15-point game at that time at 39-24. And Carthage could get no closer than about 11, I think, in one portion of that fourth quarter. Forgot to write it down. But anyway, they lose by 14, 57-43. So that means they will play tomorrow at 3 o'clock. And we have a guest announcer for you tomorrow. Brett Shields from KINZ in Chanute will be filling in for me tomorrow. I welcome him here. And he's been critiquing me all game long. So see how I score. And we'll have him do the game tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Thanks to Caleb Burton back in the studios. Our final score once again is the Andover Central Jaguars 57 and the Carthage Tigers 43. Until tomorrow at 3, we'll talk to you then. This is Tiger Basketball and Music Radio 93.5.
Thank you for joining us for Carthage Tiger Basketball on Music Radio and the Carthage Tiger Sports Network.
We'd like to thank our proud sponsors for making this broadcast possible. Garrison Construction, Peachtree Dental, Lauren DeBeauty and Adam Bridges of Farm Bureau Insurance, Reeves Tire, Boomer's Barbecue, Tony Williams of State Farm Insurance, Law Office of Webster and Carlton, Sirloin Stockade, Zyder Tax Service, Kelly Ott of Farmers Insurance, Community National Bank and Trust, Dr. Manzer, Wood Ford, Wood Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Bob Brown of American Family Insurance, Ott's Food Products, Joe Ryder of Edward Jones Investments, Levi Utter and eXp Realty, Fair Acres Family YMCA, Missouri Southern State University, Jerry Poston of State Farm Insurance, Schmidt CPAs and Advisors, Nell Mortuary, Dick Insurance, Turf Tamers Lawn Care, Carthage Water and Electric, Ross Kennard, Wells Fargo Investment Advisors, Carthage Area McDonald's, Grace Lane's Bowling Alley, Daylight Donut and Whistler's Hamburgers, Clothesline Cleaners, Car Center of Carthage, J Builders, Carthage Dental Associates, Wilkinson Pharmacy, Roscoe's.
And thank you for joining Jim Taylor for this week's edition of Carthage Tiger Basketball. We'll